So Morsels just dropped from Furcula and Annapurna Interactive, and it's trying to carve out a space in probably the most crowded genre on Steam right now. You're a mouse in the sewers who meets a magical sentient fatberg. Yes, really. She's giant and you can hug her. It's kind of like your mom. I don't really get it, but yeah. Anyways, and you gain the power to turn into different creatures called Morsels. It's basically the Binding of Isaac meets monster collecting, wrapped in a grimy VHS pixel art style. At $14.99, is it worth adding to your already overflowing Roguelite library? Let's break it down. The core loop here is twin stick shooting with a creature swapping twist. You collect morsels as you progress, and each one has its own attack pattern and special ability. One might shoot in bursts at close range, and another drop bombs in a radius. You can swap between them on the fly. The rooms are maze-like, full of enemies, environmental hazards, and secrets. Runs are pretty short, maybe 15 to 30 minutes, which makes it easy to get that one more run kind of feeling. You'll die a lot, especially earlier on. This is a challenging game. 4 hits and your morsel's gone. And with projectiles and enemies everywhere, the hits come fast. Where it stumbles a bit is that a lot of pickups and upgrades feel like minor stat boosts, and they're really hard to feel in the moment. On top of that, they don't really have descriptions half the time, so sometimes I don't even know what I'm picking up. I just kind of take it and hope that it's good. The morsels themselves are transformative, but some of the supporting systems feel a little flat compared to the build variety you'd get in something like Isaac or Hades. Visually, this game is striking. The art style comes from Toby Dixon, who worked on Atomicrops and Nidhogg 2, and you can tell. It's got this claymation Nightmare on Sesame Street vibe. Everything has big eyes and looks simultaneously adorable and unsettling, and the default CRT filter really leans into the aesthetic. Although you can turn it off if it's not your thing. I actually did just to learn the game because in the beginning it was hard to see certain elements. I turned it back on though because, frankly, it just fits. Each area has a distinct color palette, and there are hidden bonus levels with completely different art styles and mechanics. Sorry, I don't have any footage. The only time I ever ran into one of these hidden bonus levels, I wasn't recording. But they're really cool. It completely changes everything up about the game. The first time you stumble into one is genuine surprise. The soundtrack from Sam Webster fits the vibe perfectly. It's weird and dreamy in all the right ways. Here's where your mileage may vary. Morsels intentionally keeps meta progression minimal. There's basically just an experience bar. No massive unlock trees, no permanent upgrades that make subsequent runs easier, just more morsels. If you're someone who needs that carrot on a stick to keep coming back, this might frustrate you. But if you're the type who appreciates roguelites where skill is the progression, where you're getting better, not your character, then this design philosophy might actually be refreshing. It's a deliberate choice, and I respect it, but it does mean runs can start to feel samey if the creature variety doesn't grab you. Morsels is for you if you've burned through Isaac, Nuclear Throne, and Enter the Gungeon and want something similar but with a fresh coat of paint. It's for people who like the idea of creature collection but want action instead of turn-based combat. And it's for anyone who appreciates strong, weird aesthetic. It's probably not for you if you need deep meta progression to stay engaged, or if you're looking for something that meaningfully innovates on the twin-stick roguelite formula. This is a solid execution of familiar ideas with a creature-swapping hook. It's not reinventing the wheel. Also worth noting, as of right now, it's controller focused. There are some complaints about mouse and keyboard support being limited, so that's your primary input method. Maybe try the demo first. So should you buy Morsels at $14.99? If you're deep into the roguelike genre and constantly hunting for new games to add to the rotation, yeah, I think it's worth it. The creature swapping mechanic is genuinely fun, the art style's memorable, and the short run times make it easy to pick up and put down. It's not going to dethrone your favorites, but it doesn't need to. If you're more casual with roguelites, or you've got a backlog that you haven't even touched, this is a safe wishlist and wait for a sale. It's good, but it's not essential. For me personally, I've enjoyed my time with it. The morsels themselves are creative enough to keep me experimenting, and when the swapping clicks during a hectic fight, it feels great. It's not breaking new ground, but it's solid. A stylish entry in an overcrowded space. If you guys made it this far in the video, a like and a sub would be very much so appreciated. I'm trying to grow the channel right now. Every little bit helps. And as always, with all my reviews, I actually have a Let's Play of Morsels up on the channel. It's probably showing on screen right now, and I'll link it in the description. Go check that out if you want to see some more in-depth gameplay and kind of watch the game unfold for yourself. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll be back tomorrow with another video, guys. Peace out.